Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Boomer Mackey. Boomer, we got Gabe Dindy. Big get for OU on the defensive front. This kid was a five-star, top 10 player. Um, if you're an OU guy, this is who you really wanted. He's an OU legacy. His mom and dad are both OU alumni. This came down to A&M and OU. I know there's a little scare there because his dad works in College Station. So I know there's a little scared there because of all that, but we got him. Boomer, that was a big get. Good job on the staff for closing the deal on Gabe. Next Monday we have Gentry Williams, another five-star kid. He's an athlete. He's from Oklahoma. He's the number one rated player in Oklahoma, and he is an athlete. He only play corner though if he picks OU. That one is Missouri, OU, Florida, and USC. Those are the four schools that he is narrowed down to. I think this is more of an OU and Florida battle now. It used to be at one point USC led for him, but I think the USC hype has fizzled out because of all the chaos that's going on right now at their campus and their football program. So OU and Florida battle. Next after that, we got Chris McClellan, who's still on the board. You got Martin Jones that's still on the board. Uh, Devin Campbell, the offensive line guy that was at one point Texas was a big leader, but now OU has actually made even with Texas on that front. Still got him on the market. Um, there's still a lot of guys. Yeah, and Devontae Barnes, the running back out of Nevada, he just got two crystal balls today coming looking at OU. So we could easily take three running backs. I guess two running backs because Malik Brown's more of an all-purpose. They have him as like a wide receiver running back type of weird deal. But then you have Gavin Sawchuk, who is another who was a five-star running back. Who I feel like once you get that five-star billing, it's kind of hard to take that name, take that off you unless you just drop out of the top 100. But yeah. So guys, this class is looking really good. Still got some guys on the board we still want to take and we still want. Um, Kind of go into about the Caleb Williams and Spencer Rattler drama. I know there's some rumors saying that Spencer wasn't at practice Monday. He wasn't at practice today. That's a lie. Oh, yesterday was a lie. Yesterday he actually Lincoln gave him the day off to kind of let him collect himself and get his thoughts together and probably talk to him about what the options are and what's going on and where they're going from now. Um, So, and I heard that Caleb Williams is taking a lot of the first team reps. So at this point right now, Caleb or Lincoln hasn't said who the starter is, and he probably won't say until game, or you probably won't know until he walks on the field against TCU and Norman this Saturday. But you got it's Caleb's job to lose at this point, man. This is Caleb's job. I mean, Caleb's gonna be the starter. He's gonna walk on that field when we play TCU. After that, we have oh, I guess we're going to dive into the TCU game. Um, this game, I want to say we're putting a lot of stock in Kev for good reason. The kid is a stud. The kid has all the ability in the world to be a stud. It's just that was one game. That's how I'm taking this. That was one game. And he played out of his mind, and he was placed in a situation that a lot of kids would fall under. Um, but we still need to see more out of Caleb for I'm so long. And the reason why I say this is because it wasn't too long ago in 2019 when we were screaming for Spencer for Caleb, or not for Caleb, but for Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts had the turnover problem. And you can say that was not the same. That is the same deal. This on a smaller scale. That was the same deal. We wanted Spencer in. And I don't care what anybody says. I saw it on Twitter all the time when Jalen Hurts fumbled the football or threw an interception. All the time. In Baylor, when Waco, when we made that comeback. Dude, everybody wanted Spencer in the ball game. So I need to see more out of Kev before I'm just saying, oh, it's over with. It's Kev's job, only Kev's job. No, because at the end of the day, guys, Spencer won us some football games in 2020. He won us a Big 12 title, our sixth in a row. He won us a Cotton Bowl, a New Year's Six event against a pretty decent Florida team. So it's not like Spencer has no talent. That's not the problem. Um, so until Caleb just starts pulling away, I still think this is a quarterback battle. I think if Caleb for some odd reason does not perform up to the level that he did in the Red River game, you're easily going to see Spencer get back in there, and there's no telling how Spencer's going to play. We've seen how Spencer played after getting benched last year. Who's to say that he doesn't come back and do the same thing? So what I'm telling OU fans is pump the brakes a little bit, get hyped because we won the Red River, and get hyped because we might, keyword might have found our new quarterback. But let's not just throw Spencer under the bus quite yet. Let's wait. Let's see where this goes after TCU. Because TCU has Gary Patterson and the Horned Frogs have played us tough in the past. And if you're an OU, if you've been an OU fan for a while, or if you've seen the games in the past, you know TCU has played OU tough, and Gary Patterson has always called good games against OU on the defensive side of the ball and offensive side of the ball. So um, just be ready for that. TCU, you know, for, honestly, can make a case probably should have beat Texas. You know, in Fort Worth. Fort Worth, they probably should have beat Texas. There's some players where they shot themselves in the foot. There's a muff punt. There's a fumble. You know, and the fumble I want to say was in kind of at the goal line with some type of sweep, kind of got in motion. The guy in motion, he fumbled the football. The punt, they muffed the punt and they put Texas in great field position. So there was things that put Texas in the game too. There's plays that basically gave the game to Texas. Is what I'm saying. So this TCU team's not a bad football team. They can come out and they can upset us easily. So we need to stay focused and beat TCU. I know everybody's so happy about that Texas win, but it's now until next week. Yes, that game's awesome. That game will be a classic. That game probably be the best Red River game ever. But it's time for TCU, and it's time to focus on on every week, not looking ahead of anybody or looking back to Texas. Focus on this week, win. Focus on next week, win. That's what we need to do. Um, so yeah, guys. I'm excited about the game this Saturday. I think the game's at 6, so it's a prime time game. Which is perfect because actually the state fair is here where I live, so I was going to do that and go with some buddies and go do that before the game. So probably go to that like at 11 a.m. Come back home around 4:30 ish and get ready for the game. Also, the podcast with David. I'm about to text David, and hopefully he doesn't see this video before I text him. Um, the podcast messed up. It did not save in the file that I needed to save in, so I'm having trouble uploading it. So you may not get that podcast, but I'm gonna talk to David, and me and David have talked. Even in the video, we said that we were doing another podcast. We just don't know when, because like I said, we both have a busy schedule right now. So wait on that. If I can upload it, I'll upload it. If I can't, we'll try to do another podcast, and we'll go from there. Um, Also, guys, October 30th, I will be in Norman. I will be going to the Texas Tech game. I was gonna go to the game this weekend, but some things fell through. So definitely be going to the game October 30th against Texas Tech in Norman. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are end up going to that game. Uh, what else? Other than that, guys, big get today on Gabe. As a big get, we needed that one bad. So now you guys are tired about the 2023 commits and one 2022. Here you go. You possibly got anywhere from 3 more to 5 more commits that could easily happen with Marvin Jones Jr. Because I do think OU's in the thick of that race right now. I really do. Marvin Jones Jr., Devin Campbell, the offensive lineman. Who else we got in that? Chris McClellan, Gentry Williams. Not saying we're gonna get all those guys. I'm just saying Oklahoma's in the thick of those races and can easily get those guys. Javante Barnes. OU's got 2 crystal balls, like I said earlier in this video. For him, 2 more crystal balls. So there's still a lot of 2022 guys that we can get. We just have to be patient and watch and just keep an eye on those guys. But yeah, guys, I want to make this quick little video. If I do, I'll try to make another video this week. I'm not gonna make any promises. Got a lot of stuff going on this week, but may try to make a bigger preview video for the TCU game this weekend on Friday. So as always, guys, if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It's been your boy Boomer Mackey. Boomer.